So in the final video for today, we are going to look at our hands. Now, hands are magical. We use them all the time. And I've had a lot of hand and finger injuries over the years. I've had quite a few hand surgeries and things like this. So there's been quite a part of my life where I've either had things in casts or splints where I've not been able to do things. And actually, when you can't use a finger, it's actually amazing how much compensations how many compensations you develop elsewhere in the body. So for a long period of time, I had a wrist splint on because I'd had some surgery on my hand, and they're trying to work out what it was that they were going to do next. And because my wrist didn't move, I found that actually I was using my shoulder to do things, and then I developed a hinky shoulder because I couldn't use my wrist. So these are really, really super important. So we're going to start really simply. So these are your hands. We're going to start really simply with, actually, can we just move our fingers individually? So we can bring our thumbs in, our index finger, middle finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, and then go back, fifth, fourth, third, second, thumb. And again. And you might notice that some of these are a little bit more ouchy than others. And you might find you've got some fingers that don't really want to move independently of their next door neighbour. Do this, and actually they'll get used to doing it on a regular basis. So that's the first one we're going to do. So we're going to go from thumb to little finger, back to thumb. So that's quite nice really, isn't it? You can do that while sat in a conference call. Then we're going to look at finger waves. Now, finger waves are lovely, particularly if you spend a lot of day typing, or you do a job where you need to do quite dexterous work with your fingers. So again, you're going to start up and you're literally going to bend your fingers down and make them into a wave. I know. Bend, bend, bend. Slide, bend, 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 slide. And then you're going to start the other way, so you're going to go up, and then thumbs. So. And notice this is getting that nice wave action on them. And this is getting them to move through all of the ranges of the movement that the joint should have available to them. How magical is that? And then the final hand exercise we've got for today is finger spirals. Now, we're going to do one hand at a time because you might need the other hand to help. So start with your hand up, and you're going to bring your little finger down, your next finger down, you're going to try and sit on top of it. On top, and then thumb. So you should sort of look like that. And then we're going to unravel, 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 and unravel. So little finger, next finger. So let's see how I do without using my other hand as support. Just get in there. So little finger, finger next to it, and then down, and then down. And then you can go thumb. See, that feels a lot more natural, doesn't it? When you go thumb first, index second, third, fourth. There we go. And let's try this hand. Because obviously I've done this side, so now I've got to do this side. So little finger, there we go. So have a go at those. Obviously, any questions or if something feels a bit weird, drop me a little message and let's have a chat.